Look at that, my foot is bleeding after coming back from this session. You can't say I didn't put the effort in, that is mental.
This video will end once I've scored a goal worthy of winning a Puskas award.
But there's a catch, I've got to do it in these.
I've made a lot of videos testing out expensive football products, but in today's video I'm going to try and prove that you don't need expensive football boots to play well, and here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy the cheapest football boots that I can find, then I'm going to complete 4 different challenges in them. Number 1, land an insane freestyle skill. Number 2, score a crazy knuckleball goal. Number 3, do a trick that I've never done before. And finally, score a goal worthy of winning a Puskas award.
So first off, I need to choose a pair of football boots that are going to prove my point. That means no Nike, no Adidas, no big name brands, but the cheapest pair of boots that I can find. Cheap football boots. Let's see what we got. Why are these Umbro ones actually quite nice? I'll put the price from low to high, and boom. Right, I've got the pair we're going to use. These are perfect.
So I got them ordered and the next day they arrived.
Right, so I'm pretty sure these boots are going to be perfect for this video. Let's get them opened. These are perfect. And they are the cheapest football boots I could find. Nothing flashy about them, no flashy colours, nice and black and white, keeping it simple. And I'm actually really excited about these boots because by the end of the video, I will have done some insane skills in them and also scored a goal worthy of a Puskas award. But first things first, I need to get these things warmed up.
I'm not avoiding you, I'm waiting.
Now, I've just got them on feet, and comfort-wise, are they the best boots in the world? No, but they're not terrible.
Wish I could start a conversation.
Right, straight off the bat, they don't feel too bad, to be fair. I definitely feel like these are good enough to score a Puskas worthy goal in.
You don't know how lucky you are, you don't know what's coming next.
Now to play in these boots, they felt okay, but the first thing I did notice was the comfort. They were rubbing my ankle within 5 minutes of playing in them.
And I played my part.
Right, let's be honest, these boots are definitely not top level, but I still think we'll be able to produce some magic in them. And that first bit of magic is landing an insane freestyle trick. So let's give it a go.
So I started off attempting this crazy skill, but I wasn't having much luck. So I decided to come back and try another day.
So I wasn't able to land the freestyle trick the first time around, but I'm back out of the pitch to give it another go. Right, so here's the skill I'm planning on doing. I'm gonna get the ball, go twice around the ball, kick it up, cross over, 360 round, and hopefully I can land that. It's a very technical skill, so if I can do that in these boots, they've definitely passed this test. This is not easy. The boots are fine though. They're not the reason I can't do it.
So I tried this over and over again until eventually I landed it. Just look how smooth that is. So it turns out that even in cheap boots, I can land an unreal skill.
Right, so that's the first challenge done. Next up, we've got a test that involves shooting.
So next up, I want to see if I can hit some knuckleballs in cheap boots. And who knows, if I can, then maybe that'll help me when it comes to scoring the Puskas award goal later on. So all I can say is that football boots definitely do not affect the knuckleball. These shots were absolutely flying, which is good news. But the next challenge is definitely going to be harder than this one. I've got to land a trick that I've never done before, and I have just the skill in mind. This is a skill I've always wanted to learn, but never been able to do it until, well, hopefully today. Here's how it's supposed to go. I'll control the ball on my foot, then scoop it onto my neck. After catching it on my neck, I'll roll the ball backwards and then heel the ball back over my head. Whilst the ball is in the air, I'll do a forward roll, hopefully landing perfectly in line with the ball, and then I'll control the ball to finish.
Right, so that all sounds quite easy, but I'll be back in about 5 hours once I've finally landed it. Let's go.
I never thought I'd tell myself it's time I should start acting my age. I know I've done some.
So yeah, this skill was not easy, but I was getting a lot closer than I thought I would. It was just really hard to get the ball to land exactly where I was landing. But after about 50 tries, I did this.
I wanna make it up to you, I just gotta start acting my age.
So there it is, landing a trick for the first time, completed. But now I have the hardest challenge yet, scoring a goal worthy of winning a Puskas Award. And let me tell you, this did not come easy.
Right, so today is the day after scoring a goal that I think is worthy of winning a Puskas Award. And I went for something that I don't think I've ever seen done before, but it didn't come without pain. So, if I'm going to score a goal worthy of a Puskas Award...
For those who don't know, let me just quickly explain what a Puskas Award is. It's an honour given to the best goal of the year, which means the goal has got to be insane.
I need to know what the criteria is so I know what to aim for, and this is what the official FIFA Puskas website says, and it's pretty interesting. The award criteria: it should be an absolutely beautiful goal. Judged by experts, the spread of goals should include long range shots, team goals, Rabona, overhead kicks, individual plays and scorpion kicks, etc. So that should give me a good idea of the sort of thing I need to be doing to score a goal worthy of winning one. And this is the goal that won the Puskas Award in 2022. It's something I've never seen before, absolutely insane stuff.
Now I started off just by smashing some shots. But it quickly became apparent that I wasn't going to score a goal worthy of winning a Puskas Award doing this.
I feel like there's no way I'm going to hit a goal worthy of a Puskas Award just hitting shots like that.
So the next day I headed back down to the pitch for another go, but this time I came with some ideas.
Right, so the journey to winning a goal worthy of winning a Puskas Award continues today. I've got a few ideas I want to try, a few things I've never really tried before. And to win a Puskas Award, it's not just got to be good, it's got to be unbelievable. As they say in the award criteria, beautiful goal, something that you never see.
That's me just realising how difficult this is going to be. But first up, I decided to try bicycle kicks. Many Puskas Awards have been won with this technique, so it was the perfect place to start. And on the first shot, this happened.
Flipping it. Okay.
I am so bad at bicycle kicks. So, despite giving it my best effort, I quickly realised this was not going to happen. So instead, I tried some volleys. And there's been a lot of volleys to win a Puskas Award. I also did a little flick up at the start to add a bit of flair to it. But once again, the shots just weren't that good. I needed something more special. A back heel, maybe?
It's just not impressive, is it, that? Let's be honest. Even if it does go top bins, nah, forget that.
So every technique up until this point was a bit of a fail, but then I thought of one that if I pulled it off is a guaranteed banger.
So the scorpion kick is a tried and trusted technique to win a Puskas Award. So I'm going to give it a go. Scorpion kicks have actually got to be one of the hardest techniques, man.
It's actually a joke how difficult scorpion kicks are, and after a load of painful attempts, I didn't even get remotely close. So I had to go back to the drawing board. The Puskas Award credentials said it must be an absolutely beautiful goal, and one idea came to mind. I'm not sure if it's even going to be possible, but if I managed to pull it off, it would be perfect.
Right, so to win a Puskas Award, we've got to do something extra special, and I think I'm going to do something I've never seen anyone do before. Check this out. This is what I'm going to attempt. So we start here. Rainbow flick over the head as the ball comes over. Air Rabona, hopefully somewhere in the left side of the goal. It's going to be a worldie, and the video's going to end once I finally get it. Let's go.
Not exactly what you wanted. I always took your love for granted. Pull me over, check for damage.
So the first few shots were a bit rogue, but then I managed to hit this,
Challenge.
which gave me a lot of confidence that I could actually do it. I love watching this shot, it's just so smooth and flows really nicely. And if I manage to pull this off, it's going to be so satisfying. I was honestly getting so frustrated trying this, because getting the timing was really difficult, and then this happened. I overextended my knee when doing the Rabona, and it was not looking good. I managed to get up and carry on though, but just a few attempts later it happened again, but even worse. At this point I'd already been trying for over an hour and was not sure if I was going to be able to continue.
I'm going to do my knee in there.
but I stretched my leg out and had a 5-minute breather and then got back to it because I was not leaving this pitch without scoring this goal. But finally, after 2 hours of attempts, a dodgy knee and a bleeding foot, I managed to do it.